Alright, so I managed to escape the clutches of my bowels. Yay me. Um, let's see here. Lunix said she's gonna be late. She's doing a bunch of stuff because she's had a really long weekend. Um, I'm trying to think. Think. Feel like Winnie the Pooh, I should be in my thinking spot, except this probably is my thinking spot. I was trying to think of the things I was going to talk about real quick before I go live. Well, I'm live right now. I'm in like, go play games. I saw my doctor today. She's going to fill out the paperwork that says that basically I need to have pretty much continuous, easy access to a bathroom. So here's hoping that's enough. Something tells me it probably won't be. So I'm going to have to try to find a psychiatrist or psychologist who I can see. Hopefully, you know, as a video conference to save me from having to go wherever to get seen. You know, who knows whether that's going to work or not. But legitimately and honestly, without either spending 5 hours a day in total in transit, which means that the only thing I have time for during the work week is work, commute, and sleep. There's really not a good way to do that, because that means that there's no time to spend with my dog. There's no time to let the dog out. There's no time to eat food. Well, I mean, there's the hour at lunch, but when am I going to prepare the food so that I can eat it at work? I mean, even if I buy frozen meals, that's just gonna, I'm just gonna end up hungry the whole day while I'm at work. That's not gonna be good. The other option is to take a ride share, and ride shares are freaking expensive. I've done the math. It's roughly anywhere from $70 to $80 a day, and that's if I do not tip the driver. And that's not fair to them. It's just not. So, you know, I'm kind of at a loss for what to do about that. I really am. That's more or less all the ranty-ish stuff I've got to go on. It's a puppy dog. It's about come up. It's a cup up. Hey, no, I don't need a hug, but thank you. Can you come here? Hold up. Hey, pooch. Come here. Hey. So today's TREATSs are special because Mom made a roast and she didn't eat all of the roast. She chopped it up into little pieces to give to the pooch. Yes, she did. Should we give out some freebies since there's nobody here? Then if anybody sees the stream, they can be like, oh, pooch. Like your mama's got treats. Oh my goodness. So, like, this is what we're talking about, right? Yeah, that's a big one. Look at that. This one's not quite as big, but she'll be just as excited about that. Whoa! You made me drop it. It's on the floor. It's on the floor. Find it? Did you get it? I don't got it. Did you get it? Because I don't know where it is. My sniffer is broke. My sniffer is broke. I don't see it. I think you must have got it at Coda because it's not down there. I'm gonna see it. So yeah, that's what we've got for TRATSs today. Yes, we do. Oh, okay. Oh, I took my watch off because I had to wash the Instant Pot. I didn't want it to get wet because, you know, I take care of my electronics like that. That it doesn't get wet occasionally, but like I don't want it to be submerged. And now Coda's just on the. I must have TRATSs. I must has them. I must has them. It makes you feel any better. Mom was going to have a treat of her own today, but then her bowels got in the way. So yeah. Well, it's all fun. Let's go ahead and get the party started, as it were. And we'll get things going. That's taking much longer than I wanted. I still have my boots on from going outside, so I'm gonna put my feet up. Nope. Get your face. I get your face. I get your face. I get it. Get your face. Made tea, but it's still too hot to drink, too. I also...
Howdy, Night City. Welcome back.
Even though
My
I had a
guest
long
tonight
weekend,
is
did
Lieutenant
not
Sarah
play
Kokoski,
at all
spokeswoman for the
this
NCPD. Hi there.
I
Welcome
did-
to the show.
I did go see my sister
is it?
up in northern Minnesota. Well, mid-northern. She lives south of Duluth, but north of the cities. You know, we chatted, we talked. Apparently, Dad asked me, not apparently, but my dad asked me if I want to do that on a regular basis. And, you know, go with him to help, or not to help, but to see my sister, my nephew, my niece. And I said, yeah, well, let's double check with the sister and make sure she's okay with it. And the sister's okay with it, so there's that. And Dad and I ended up talking a lot about the fact that he plays Diablo 3. And that he's very excited about Diablo 4 coming out soon. I'm less enthused about Diablo 4. They still are not bringing back the Druid. I'm very upset about this. And I had originally given up on Diablo 3. Maybe we'll do that as a random stream sometime. I have a character I haven't even touched. Mostly because I like having minions. One of the reasons why I like having the Druid, so therefore I'm playing a Necromancer. Maybe we'll do that. Sorry. Well, maybe not sorry, but like... That was a ridiculous thing for me to have done. These
Wait,
fishers.
you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
Why would I have any idea how to get in touch with them?
Why? Worried that I'll give Evelyn up to him?
No. I didn't trust you at first, but... Well, if you wanted to get back at Evelyn, you would have done it already.
So why the worried look?
I want it all to work out for you. You got a plan?
I'll ask around. Make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. I hope you won't need it.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person. Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then... Who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
Yeah, maybe. There are two doors. There's this door. Oh no, this is the bathroom. Hi, bathroom. You are a very different bathroom from the bathroom I'm used to. In part because the bathroom that I'm used to only has a shower.
Don't rub me.
Okay. Jump and jump. It's the fact. Got 3 points to distribute. Move that there. Epic. Plus 95% armor. Plus 5% more damage. Craft an item for free. Grenades deal 10% more damage. I don't care about grenades. They much. That would be helpful. I haven't run into any drones yet, but would be helpful. Put all 3 of our perk points there. Wow. I'm sorry, I know I said that I would try to do this stuff off stream, but this is I end up forgetting about it. More damage would be good. Really use that much for cool. These other 4, I use a shit ton. Nothing new unlocked there or there. I don't really use defense when I'm attacking it. There, now we will regen in and out of combat. So that's good. I guess that works. Also, let's see here. Call Mr. Hands. That's a side job. Oh, or it's not. That's a Tanaka. No, it's not. It's this one. Fine. That's Takamura. That's Rogue. Let's see if we can find this psycho killer real quick. It's raining! No, I thought that it was that I had a psycho killer job. Shut up. I feel like I kind of lost some powers to that. Sorry, that I don't know what took so long for that. I mean, I could blame it on the stroke, but I don't think that's really fair. I think you have to be fair to a stroke. Oh, what? We're already... Really? Oh, okay. Get me all excited telling me I'm already there, and then they're like, nope, never mind. Fix your quest tracker. Well, that wasn't cool. Driving even a bike is really... It's difficult, okay? It's like, I do not have the controller squeezed very hard, and we're doing 60 and climbing. That's what happens when you freaking stop even though you were moving. Hey! God damn it all! Arrgh. My poor bike. I'm sorry. I feel like No-Tell Motel is a reference to something else also. And my car is finally done. Not that it matters, because I'm not going to go anywhere in the car. Hard enough time with the goddamn bike. Bikes are easier.
Bet you didn't expect to see me here.
So what now?
Till next time then, V. Corporate gods willing.
Note to self. At about the 20-minute mark-ish area, we have a thing that needs to be removed. I won't be able to do that until at least tomorrow. In the meantime, this is going to be up on the Twitch. Is there not even a shower in this hotel? Whatever. There's not. There's nothing over here. Nothing. Yeah, that was weird. Okay. We just had a encounter with the chick from Militech. Go to the app. I saw a purple icon. I saw a purple icon. Nice. I could have just, you know, been like, nah, I'm just seeing things. And then we would have missed out on that. That would have been sad. Stop your honking.
Hey, I don't think I know you.
I'm Claire. You might not remember me. Bartender at the Afterlife.
Uh-oh. Forgot to close my tab.
Bar has a buzz about you lately. As the merc who's reliable, gets things done. And since I need help,
Okay.
need a driver for street races. Drop by my auto shop. I'll tell you more.
You know, I think I'll pass.
Shame that. Well, if you change your mind, swing by my garage on Valley. See ya.
I didn't even really read what the second option was, but, like, I know the racing sucks. Because it's more fucking cars. It's kind of a shame, though, because I like Claire. She's a cool character. Did it all. It's a shame that's the only way you can be third person. Back to Rogue.
What now? Call for backup? Crack some heads?
How's things?
Bodies inside?
Going.
Hey, you're a talker today, aren't you?
No. This trouble, the net around me, you wove it. You know it. I lost everything.
Let me be
through you.
plain. Again. Solve your own problems. Clean up
You
your
know
own
what, Rogue?
shit.
Go fuck yourself. Be careful who you bargain with.
Oh, bargain.
Rogue? Wanted to talk.
It's okay. Not here, not there. Who are you?
Name's V.
And what is it you want, V?
All these years, it's really her. Fucking broke, just kicking it back on a couch at the afterlife. Don't mess with her,
girl.
she's got MRI.
What was her gripe?
Why didn't you ask her? Might still be around, sniveling in a corner.
Need your services. Gotta track a guy down. Anders Hellman. Hotshot engineer, worked for Arasaka.
Millisec. Anders Hellman. Pinpoint him for me?
Thanks.
Jumping too soon. First, my help's got a price. Second and third, Dexter Deshawn, Jackie Wells, T-Bug. Multiple bells ringing, V. Left a lot of bodies behind. Death walks in your wake. Chalk that up to bad luck?
There's the bitch I know. Ask her about Saka Tower. How they shot me up right in front of her.
Wanna go through obits? Really? Fine. Johnny Silverhand. Zeroed inside Arasaka Tower before your very eyes. Got more if you want. Or we could just talk.
Got ads on you, girl. Don't like that on every woman, but they seem to suit you. Anyways, feelings be damned, I've always said. This is pure biz. You need my help, so get those eddies ready.
See?
Uh-huh. And if I don't have the scratch, it's fuck off and have a nice day.
No, more like come back when you do. Them's the breaks.
Then, see ya. Soon.
You know where to find me.
Yep, sure do.
Hey, interested in some work?
Doing what?
A business opportunity. Cargo transport. Get from A to B, quick and quiet. Interested?
You ought to run this by a fixer first.
Fuck the middleman. They're cash drains.
Attitude like that won't get you far in this line of work.
I don't need a consultant. I need a transporter. Will you do it or not?
I'm listening.
It's simple. You go to the Kabuki waterfront, collect the package, give me a call, then I tell you how to deliver it. Very straightforward.
Everything except my pay.
Don't worry. There's a bonus in it for you. Imported and duty-free.
Duty-free and detail-free.
Yes, but altogether fair. It's a simple job, generously compensated. Do you accept?
Yeah, sure, I'm in.
Good. I knew we'd find acceptable terms. Head to the Kabuki waterfront, then search for a fridge with the words, "No future." Once you locate it, collect what you find inside, then call me for further instructions.
Till then, I guess.
Are you now, or have you ever been human?
Law and order guarantee citizens a safe life.
It's Arasaka.
Welcome to Night City.
That's an Arasaka police spot. Oh yeah, the bathrooms. We were... That was... Alright. Well... I guess we're going to Kabuki. This is a good way for us to earn the eddies we need, so... You're not gonna come to me, are you? Because you're right there. But I don't want to come out here. is considered a side job.
Damn it, I need more time. I've got a lot going on. Listen, if anything, you can take your shit back and force it on someone else. Uh-huh.
You can't figure out how to switch back from third-person view. Come on. Oh, it's so tempting to stop and break up whatever that was. As memory serves, this isn't that difficult a mission, especially now that we have all the RAM that we've got. It'll be easier to quick hack everybody. So that way we don't get spotted. Not that that matters, but... Yeehaw! Food? I just ate and I'm still hungry. Kinda wanna get that bird out and eat that, but I don't wanna try to game and eat things at the same time. Thought something else was up. It looked like the same chick who was getting accosted back at her apartment building. Alright, so that was completely the safe thing to do. This area is protected by the tiger claws, I want to say. Hey! Ooh, nice, 3 months. Seriously? There's nobody around here anymore? Other than, like, regular citizens? I'm so used to this area being just dripping with freaking tiger claws. You're inebriated. Okay, well. Technically, we're only looking for the one that says, Night City, or no. No future. That was no future. But it can't hurt to open them all up. Look. Until we find the right. I mean, it's this, you open backwards, dude. Now I really want my freaking sweets. Is there nothing? Why did I bother coming in here? There's nothing. It's just that. Anything else? There we go. Until I got caught in the trap of my insides, I was planning on eating a donut or two before stream. That's the one. I don't want to get in. I mean, I've been hungry since before you got here. I've got tons of eddies to go before I have enough money to hire a rogue. Door, lock it. Okay, never mind. I suppose that's the only other fridge I've seen.
Oh shit!
Now I
He's in
suppose
rough
there are
shape,
tiger
but
claws everywhere.
alive. Let's hear what Dennis has to say.
Hey, got a status? Find the package?
He's a little worse for wear, but no issues. What's next?
I prepared a car for you. Put the man in the trunk and head to Northside. The address is in the GPS.
Okay.
One more thing. Watch for tigers. They've got their sights trained on your new companion.
What? Asshole hung up.
Now we have to keep our eyes open for tigers.
Please, have mercy on me.
hell is up with this?
Great. Just great.
Oh my fucking god. Let's try that again.
Oh, shit. He's in rough shape, but alive. Let's hear what Dennis has to say.
Was the one
Hey,
from the
got a
90s?
status? Find the package?
You could have told me the package was a man.
If it was a box of bananas, I'd use the post office. Get over it.
Well, who is he?
The ambassador to Mexico? Jesus, it doesn't matter who he is. I prepared a car for you. Put the man in the trunk and head to Northside. The address is in the GPS.
Okay.
One more thing. Watch for tigers. They've got their sights trained on your new companion.
What? Asshole hung up.
Can I put you back in here? You do? Okay, you have fun, like that. This is where I end up really close.
God damn it!
Where are you? What do you mean he's... What? I mean, I guess that's close enough. That's not what I was trying to do. That's also not what I was... I just want to be able to get through this. What I used to do when, I was playing on the Stadia back in the day was, I would kill all the guys and then I would pick him up. Because then things were easier. There are no tiger claws out here.
Oh, shit. He's in rough shape, but alive. Let's hear what Dennis has to say.
Hey, got a status? Find the package?
He's a little worse for wear, but no issues. What's next?
I prepared a car for you. Put the man in the trunk and head to Northside. The address is in the GPS.
Okay.
One more thing. Watch for tigers. They've got their sights trained on your new companion.
What? Asshole hung up.
Pull it now, come on!
Not that one. There's one there. One there. I can't swim with him in my arms. I can't shoot with him in my arms. And quick hat. Jump. Can't run. Can't really go through that. Can't go through there.
Watch yourself.
Now you watch yourself. Whoa! Can't run, can't run, can't run.
Like this today. Show yourself.
Huh?
No.
Ah, shit. I killed a person? That was not supposed to happen.
That fucking situation!
Great, and Militech is here. If this happens again, we're gonna... Yep, we're gonna have to just postpone this. I will have to do this on my own. Because I would really much rather successfully save him. I'm gonna go back this far. And I'm gonna change which thing we're doing. I feel like I'm sitting in a laundromat because of how loud my dryer is. Okay. Good, but let's not.
Hey, what's shaking?
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief if you can swing it.
All right. Straight to heavy business. Now, that'd be Maman Brigitte. Be tough getting a word into her.
I was led to believe you could arrange anything.
Ah! Now that sounded like my third wife every time she wanted a new purse.
Maman Brigitte. That sounds like a spooky cult alias.
Have not had the pleasure of asking her personally, but it is what everybody calls her. Doubt the title has any real religious weight, though. Voodoo Boys play pretty fast and loose with their Haitian heritage.
Really don't do any biz with them?
Not with the chefs, chefins, priests, and whatnot. All got dirigible-sized egos, won't talk to lowly me. But if you insist, I can ask around, try to set something up. I'll just need some details first.
Got something they want.
Truly? Want to sell something to the VDBs? Trust me, they don't want it, they don't need it. They're isolated, insulated, they got their own contracts, tech, networks. But have it your way. Okay, I'll see what I can do and get back to you.
And yet I'm still in combat? Thank you.
Don't make trouble. Be trouble.
What if I don't want to do either of those things?
Hey, you there? Yes, I'm talking to you.
Dude, there's all kinds of alcohol around here. No, I don't want. I want it done. Really. And that load of laundry is done.
5 pulls, top-end brain dance equipment, and the best chefs in the universe. If you're looking for a taste of paradise, don't wait a microsecond longer. Send space to 7299 right now.
Kind of.
The Crystal Palace. Feel alive in the dead of space.
That was a drastic change in music. Like, I kind of murdered a few people, not really in an alley. That sounds like an angry Japanese man. Why are you angry? Only 70%. The other 30% is, you know, inorganic matter. Where'd the third one go? There you go. So it's kind of like that.
Mr. Stud, all night, every night. Don't be soft. I'm great now.
Growling.
Blood dripping meat.
I prefer, you know, 100% real blood dripping meat. 70% makes me worry that there's inorganic matter in there that you expect me to eat. Like, I don't want to eat inorganic matter. I don't have Pika. Oh, this is now a hostile area. I shouldn't be surprised. I did just murder a bunch of people in here. I'm cleaning up Night City of the people who will just respawn later. I didn't do it. Okay, pretty clean this place out. The van is gone. Oh, there's a van down. I swear I thought I saw an indicator that showed that there was someone down there. What? Not a door. Okay, keep busy until Mr. Hands is back. Well, I'm not doing, you know, stupidness here. I'm keeping busy. Technically, that means I should go and try to do a different thing. I don't know how I feel about the new warning that you're being spotted. The visual disruption is annoying.
God damn it!
Can't do that. Screw you, I can do what I want. Where are you? I'm going home. There's another body somewhere. Not what I was trying to do. I feel like you should be able to fit more than one body in that thing. Wait, somebody still has something. And I'm gonna try and squeeze down there. I mean, I suppose I could try to do part of another one of the main quests. You're not gonna let me do that.
Guns by Arasaka.
Guns by Arasaka, huh? Let's see here. The Amber Fox. Qué curioso.
With the Kangtao G58 in a smart rifle, your enemies will have nowhere to hide.
Oh shit!
This is Kangtao. This is intelligence.
I was not looking to fall like that. That was scary. I guess we'll... No, it's not the button. I guess we could go pick up the car. Maybe I'm going crazy. Clean this spot up. Stop picking up the can. Guess we'll go meet Takamura-san. Oh, that's right. I don't actually have to pick up the car. The car just becomes available again. Oh, did I accidentally call the car? I didn't want to call the car. Now we have to run away from our own car. Run away! Now let's try this again. Why do you keep coming to the wrong side of the street? Need the money. My car is here and my bike is here. That's just weird. Alright, and away we go! I should let off the gas before I do anything like fly off of one of these ramps again. Oops. You're kidding, right? Are you fucking kidding me? How was I even supposed to see that? Just be glad I didn't run you over. Lean on the barrier and wait for Takamura-san. Alright.
It is good to see you, V.
Seems pretty, secluded here.
It is appropriate for such a secret meeting.
What the hell happened? Look close to awful.
You see a man robbed of his implants, money and dignity. Look well.
I think V knows how
it
that
is
feels.
Not all bad. I am mostly unnoticed in the streets.
Friend you mentioned here?
Oda? He should be here any moment now.
Willing finally to give me the spec on him?
He's Hanako-sama's bodyguard.
Hanako Arasaka's? From the carrier at anchor in the bay? Saburo's daughter?
Yes, and if he believes you, we'll next meet with her.
Just hope he doesn't blindly follow Arasaka protocol.
What protocol?
Unwritten rules. Had him here in Night City. Could be different in Japan. If IA got even a whiff of treason, they'd prep an enhanced interrogator and send 2 elite squads with air support to grab the suspect.
I understand the point you seek to make. But if Oda has ulterior motives, he will need no elites, no air support, no one but himself. Trust me, I have seen him work.
That's supposed to be reassuring?
If it helps you stay calm, you can gaze at the sky. By car, huh? A good sign. He is usually camouflaged.
It looks a lot like our car. Not the only one who saw those glitches, right?
Oda.
Is this her? Your thief.
She's my witness, V.
Can speak for myself, you know.
So speak. I have been told you know things.
Not gonna like what I'm about to say. I need a guarantee I'm safe here.
You are. You have it.
V, you can trust Oda.
Alright then. Konpeki Plaza. I was there the night it happened. Looked like your typical family quarrel until Yorinobu lunged at Saburo and started choking.
Silence. Not one word more. You will bring death to your door.
But it is the truth. Hanako-sama must hear it.
My one concern is to keep her safe in this city forgotten by the gods.
Is she in danger?
Now? No. Yet during the parade to honor Arasaka-sama, most certainly.
I bring you this witness to his murder, and you dare to worry about a silly parade? Fool!
Correct. Unlike
But you can't ignore the truth.
Correct. Unlike you, I have not yet failed to keep my oath to do my duty.
You will regret those words.
The only thing I regret is that I came here to meet you. There is a price on your head. I do you a favor.
Sorry, but this gonna take much longer.
I do you a favor now by not cutting it off and taking it straight to Yorinobu-sama. What would you do now, were you in my place?
I do no favors. I would deliver you
Oda, you are an Arasaka soldier. This is not a request. We remind you of your duty to be truthful to your superiors.
I did not come here to be lectured to by a thief.
Wasn't always what I am now. And your friend here didn't always look like a bum. Feel free to join us. Plenty of room at the bottom of the heap. Not enticed? Then do your duty. Tell Hanako what nobody else wants to hear.
That should be to him. As you say, food for thought.
Just gotta tell it like it is sometimes.
It is a shame. Nothing will come of it.
How come?
It should have been obvious. Oda is a perfectionist. He most fears to make a mistake.
Good fucking riddance. 1 Arasaka whack job is already plenty.
Oh man. Not enough cool.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
We tried, yes. and obtain something useful.
How do you figure that?
What Oda said. They returned to Tokyo after the parade. Do you not see the parade? It is our chance, perhaps. If, somehow, we can get to Hanako-sama. We must do a proper reconnaissance first. We'll need a precise map of Japantown.
Hold on.
It is your turn to call on friends. Do you know a fixer who could help?
Hang on. Not so fast. Make it sound as easy as hacking a schism. But you said yourself, Hanako's got the tightest security in All Night City.
Correct. That is why I wish for you to contact us with the local fixer.
No, just the fixer dame. Wakako Okada. Runs a pachinko parlor on Jig Street.
We must pay this woman a visit.
Must we?
Will you join me?
Sure, why not?
Are you gonna drive? I like it better when they drive.
Jig Street. What is this name?
Just a Night City name.
Beware, you mock me too often.
No mocking.
You alright, Goro?
Yes. Why the sudden concern?
Have shared interests, you and I. Or have you forgotten?
Certainly not.
Good, because catching lead in Night City's easier than catching a cold. And I need you alive.
I am alive and well. As you can see, you should worry about yourself.
You should pay attention to the fucking road!
Any idea what's going on at Arasaka?
Only what I can surmise from what I see on TV. Yorinobu and his puppets grin at the cameras and insist that everything is under control. But the wider the smile, the bigger the lies.
Alright. While they do that, I'm gonna run really quick here. Go and grab my snack. I'm gonna leave this going. So that you can, you know, watch the ride. Don't ask, I don't know why I just put donuts in the refrigerator. And of course he's gonna get out of the effing car, isn't he? Apparently, even though the knife goes through flesh without problems, i.e. steaks and whatnot, does not like people. I actually kind of want the other two things that I got, but these are probably better. These are lemon poppy seed scones. You cannot have these. No. No. Honestly, I'd like them better without the poppy seeds, but they are what they are. was V's voice back there.
Now, I may not be good with names, but I do have quite a talent for faces. Where have I seen yours before? On the TV?
Very unlikely.
Oh, but of course! Hideshi Hino! The man, the legend, in the flesh.
Oh, you're just in time.
Do you know who this is? Hideshi Hino, the late-night comedy host. He was brilliant before he fell off the wagon. Can you still do your famous, better buckle up?
No.
Come on, you don't forget a thing like that. Just once, please.
V, we should go in. Now.
Hideshi, don't leave this poor guy hanging.
This is not the best time. Truly.
Oh, come on. I haven't heard it in years.
Better buckle up!
Wow.
Hino-san, what happened to you?
I do not know. I do not recognize myself. Are you happy? May we go?
I think it's a choice.
Hideshi Hino, to have fallen so far. Such a shame.
I haven't heard the male V very much, just because I always play female. Hi.
Rogue, my sweet. This has got to be a misunderstanding. I've no idea who jumped your team, but the claws? No, never. My boys know their place. I'm sorry, got to go. I have guests.
You sure do.
V, so nice to see you. And your charming friend is?
Happen to be working together, that's all.
Takemura Goro です。岡田さん、お会いできて光栄です。
Ah, a true gentleman. Ah, shame only that he's being hunted by all Arasaka's tin soldiers. And you, V, bring him to my door. Give me one reason why I shouldn't notify the proper authorities right away.
Caution.
Caution?
World's most wanted Japanese fugitives hiding out in Night City, and you got nothing to do with it? Please. We know they're thinking. They'll link you to us faster than you can finish puffing on that cig.
So tell me, and mark well I still have my phone at hand.
Need intel on the parade that's scheduled to come through Japantown.
So it's Arasaka. Again. What I fail to understand is, why come to me? Did Mr. Deshawn not come to the phone?
He did.
Goro, remind me why Dex's fat, backstabbing ass is currently indisposed.
He is deceased.
Butchered and dumped at a landfill by some Arasaka goon. Real shame that.
That a threat I detect?
No threat, no. Asked why I couldn't reach Dex. I answered. Just facts, nothing more.
Good, 'cause you would then have to join him.
Okada-san, our intentions are honorable. We need just information. It is a matter of life and death.
Everything's on the shards.
How much does this cost? My pockets are empty.
Clearly. My gift to you, it's free.
Okada-san, what is free often proves most costly.
Gonna take them or not?
For free. You sure?
Got my reasons, but patience, I got none. Japantown. Whole district is to be sealed off for the parade. Dashi platforms, the main attraction. They'll fly this way, high above street level. Along the parade route, balconies, footbridges, and vantage points affording good views. Hanako Arasaka, the guest of honor, will deliver her speech from the largest float. She'll do this exactly here. Got no idea about security, but given recent events, expected to be tight. Our last parade, Arasaka undercovers infiltrated the crowd. Not to mention a smattering of sharpshooters, drones, and if that's not enough fun for one day, a net runner, one at least. They use the city CCTV to observe everything. Main access point, here. It's an old automated control center. If you ask me, most useful by far. At the end, the floats will float out of Japantown, and we'll be left with trash up to our elbows that no one will collect. That's it. It's all I have.
It must be enough.
Then go. Be on your way.
Not at all curious what we're going to all this trouble for?
Blissful ignorance has served me well. In any case, I'll find out soon, won't I?
Thanks, Wakako.
We appreciate this, Okada-san.
It's interesting to note that the Caucasian character refuses to refer
Whatever
to...
you're planning against Arasaka, this time, do it right.
Refuses to refer to Okada Wakako using her family name. And only uses her personal name. Why do I expect you to have a quest? But the Japanese character
mature woman. This
treats her
information,
with the respect she
just what
deserves
we need.
based on her position.
But I will try to investigate further. I will stay here some time and call some associates. The moment I learn something new, I will let you know.
Stay safe, Goro.
You as well. Until next time.
How much money do we have? Not 15,000, I know that. Yeah, we're a good 10k away from that. So we can't go and talk to Rogue just yet.
Where's your cute little ass rush?
I sell you shit.
What would you say is your hottest item?
Vibrators, motorized for your kinetic pleasure. Better than any BT
have you tried your
illusion,
luck at
baby.
the
Satisfaction guaranteed.
I beg your pardon? You look like a man whose last best hope is a stroke of good fortune.
You truly think so?
What kind of stuff you sell?
Fortune is like a roulette wheel. Sometimes all it takes is
Everything a creature of lust could want.
I mean, I was super late getting to the point of even watching any of the John Wick movies, but I do own all 3 of the current John Wick movies. Oh, god damn it. Yes, hat. I should just sort for... God damn it. For this sort of shit, sort them by rarity, but no. Can I do that? No. Nope, nope, not that. I don't really give a shit about ping. Already have Cyberpunk function. Have synapse burnout. Have that. And now we have almost 10K.
Perhaps you have a point. I appreciate this advice.
That is Takamura-san's voice actor. I should totally go back to the apartment and drop shit off. I don't keep up enough, so I don't know who anybody is in that realm. Guess I don't have anything to really drop off anymore, do I? I don't know. I don't know either of those names, like, at all. And well, I was about to say I apologize for not knowing them, but like, it's hard to keep up with all the everybody's. There are definitely people in Hollywood whose names I just don't recognize. Where else can we go? What else can we do? That's gonna take some time. That's gonna take some time. It's pissing me off. Do that. I guess we could go to Rainbow Credenza. I have heard of it. I've never watched it. I'm not really a kung fu or martial arts movie watcher. I occasionally see them because somebody else that I know
Thank you
really wants me to see it.
And yet, you did not help. Good intentions do not justify murder. Please, leave us in peace.
Fine. Be my guest.
And yet you did not help. F off. You don't even get to see Scorpion's face. Scorpion doesn't have any lines. It's just, you know...
Johnny? Pretty sure they turned your great spot into a slurp shop.
I'm ready.
Mindless fucking consumerism wins the day again.
Point for the other team. Huh. Been a night city long
bring
now.
back fallen warriors.
No, I should not answer seemingly
Sooner or later, they're gonna see everything they fought for is
and be on
turned
your
to
way.
shit.
Hey. Rainbow cadenza mean anything to you?
Oh no, another one. Aren't you too young for this?
To what now?
Every day, some sad grandpa in his old leather comes in here, asks where is his old rainbow club. And I'm like a broken record. Tell all of them the Corp brought them out 20 years ago. I should put up a sign.
Know anything about bootlegs from the Rainbow Cadenza days? Like, say, don't know, samurai stuff?
Samurai. Oh, that ugly red face on black? Yeah, even I know that one. Old guy comes by here sometimes wearing their shirt. Spends the whole time yakking with his psychofan friends.
Wouldn't happen to know where I could find him?
You can find him living back in the 2020s. But besides that, he's out there at the market.
Fury! Carnage!
Meaning he does his shopping there?
Follow your
I mean, you can do yours at his spot, assuming you'd even want to. He sells ancient, dusty tapes of ancient, dusty indie bands. No one's heard of a single one of them.
Preem. Thanks.
Hey.
Kaboom! Saw yourself
Let's stretch it out over 2 more rounds at least.
Hey, looking for some good tunes. Got any laser pop? Something from us cracks?
Don't sell no scop here. You either want good music or rainbow bright shite.
Chill, Jim. Just a joke.
Laser pop. Fucking laser pop. Here, at my stand.
Heard I can get some decent tunes here.
What you mean by decent? We got Cartesian Duelist, Uridine stuff, Tainted Overlord.
Any samurai?
Kid, you even gotta ask? Never fade away. Dancing with my axe, chipping in, you name it, we got it. Silverhand was the one true messiah of rock. I'd hand them records out like candy if I could. But a guy's gotta eat.
I've had Blue Apron. I actually won a $100 gift card for Blue Apron. Let's do something where I don't have a lot of sound. So, pardon me a moment while we're talking about this. I'm going to take my boots off. I've had them on since I left the house for my doctor's appointment today. And they're starting to bug me just a little bit. So, as far as meal kits are concerned, for somebody who's got the space to prep said food, it's a good idea, especially if you aren't somebody like me who's like, oh, thanks, all the ingredients to make a meal. Let me just throw these all in a pot and try to cook it without reading anything. Which is funny because I actually used to love to cook, You couldn't stop me. But these days, I'm more of a... Unless I can throw it all in a pot and forget about it, the recipe is not worth my time because I don't have the time to do the chopping up all of the ingredients. You gotta slice this up and chop this up, and first you have to cook this thing, and then you can cook the other things, and then after you've cooked all that, put it all in a pan and put it in the oven. Well, now I have to clean like 15 extra things that I don't... This is a me thing. This is not... No one should have this frustration about it. Also, all I have is, mini fridges. One, the fridge part doesn't work that great. Like there's a shelf missing, and due to the freezer above it, which is a separate freezer section, but because of it, for some reason, I end up with tons of fucking ice taking up space in the refrigerator compartment. I'm not sure why. It doesn't make any sense to me. I'm confused by it. So all I have are these mini fridges for storing ingredients, and space is effing limited. Hey, just let me take off the boots. This is the trouble I have because I use military-style lacing patterns. Also, I broke the nail on my middle finger, pardon me. So it's all the way down to the nail bed. It's fucking useless for everything. Oh. Boy, itch a pup, itch a pup, itch a pup, itch a pup. Oh my goodness. Itch a pup. Is you all done? Does you want some treats? We haven't done any treats. Linux isn't here, but we can do some treats. You want a treat? You gotta come here. He's like, what are you gonna give me? I mean, like, I can still cook. Oh, you didn't have to redeem anything. I was gonna give her treats anyways. No, now I have to go and get some more. Now I have to go get some more. Now you go have to get down so Mama can get some more. Means you gotta get down so Mama can get some more. Yeah. You shouldn't care about that, because you're like, oh, treats. I have, like, a whole bunch of beef that I cut up from dinner that I didn't or couldn't finish. And I mean, what better treat for Coda than real red meat? You're not even gonna clean my hand? You got bits to burn, huh? I would say, well, don't you want to save it up for VIP? But technically, you already have VIP, which we gave you because you've been buying games for me, which is super duper cool, and I appreciate that. Also, I got super distracted after work because I still haven't finished doing the laundry, so I have not played any more of Her Story. There is nothing up there, honey. There's nothing up there. Just Mom's empty cup. It's just Mama's empty cup. See? No, do not, no, you're gonna lick it, and I don't want you to lick it. No licking on Mama's cup. No! No! You didn't get your puppy. But yeah, I mean, I haven't tried HelloFresh itself. In all honesty, I probably would be more apt to get a butcher box, but they switched from a lifetime of bacon to a lifetime of chicken wings, and I do not want chicken wings. Like, as your free gift for buying, I would much rather have the bacon. Also, I'm not sure what I would want in a butcher box anyways. And I don't like the fact that you can't really see a lot of information on pricing or what the price per pound is or anything like that. So there's that. And because of the way I make my meals, HelloFresh is actually more expensive for me. So. Well, I mean, when you're cooking, usually you're right there with it, with maybe the exception of like boiling water for pasta. These days, I would probably boil the water in my kettle. Like, I've got an electric kettle that I use to make tea. I'd probably boil the water there first. But I make my pasta in my Instant Pot using a method. I don't use like the pressure setting to do the cooking. You could do it on your stovetop at home. So making pasta, other than spaghetti, because I don't have a pot where you can lay spaghetti down. Actually, I suppose I could put it in a frying pan, but I don't have anywhere that I would be able to do that. Anyways, so what you do is you take your pasta, you put it in your container, and you fill the container up with water until just above where the pasta is. And yes, I mean this. You do it when it's cold. And you put it on the stove, and you bring the water to a boil, and then you turn off the heat, cover it, and then take it off of the heat. And basically that cooks it. The texture is a little bit different than the standard methodology for making things, but there's a lot less wasted water. And honestly, I don't even bother draining it. It's gotten to the point now where I actually make my pasta using either beef soup or chicken soup, and I don't mean like canned chicken soup or I buy the boxes. He's not really a podcaster, but I think Legal Eagle on YouTube has done ButcherBox before. I know he does Factor, and I think HelloFresh. Illuminati does HelloFresh. TYT does Blue Apron, but they don't really have a discount code. They, like, if you watch TYT and you can answer questions or you say something they find particularly funny, you can get a $100 gift card from them. And see, I don't cook anything inside of my kettle, just to be clear. It is only used for boiling water. Cooking is done in other things. I'm not sure how that would work. It just seems like it'd be like moist in the bad way, because the bag would be moist. Right. But like the way that I make the pasta, I don't boil the water first. I like room temperature water or even cold water, and I bring, like, so the pasta's in the water the entire time, which is why once the water is boiling, you remove it from the heat and you cover it, and that finishes cooking the pasta. Get this puppy. I said, get her. You will come up here? You come here? No, you gotta come here. It says, but then I could fall. I could fall, Mom. Get you. I say, get you. I say, get you, puppy. Just being a, like, nuisance. No. You're not removing the pasta from the water. So, you put the pasta in the pan. You put the water in the pan to just barely above the pasta. The room temperature water with the pasta goes on the stove. You turn the heat on the stove and you bring the water in the pot to boil. Once it's boiling, you put a cover on it. You remove it from the heat and you let it cool down. The pasta stays in the water until the pasta is done cooking. Then if there's any water left over, you can drain it if you want. There should be very little, if any, water left over. I generally, when I do it, because I'm usually doing it to make macaroni and cheese, I'll just put the cheese sauce in there without even bothering to remove any of the liquid that's remaining. It's not blanched. Blanched implies bringing water to boil. Put it usually when you're making blanched things, it's probably something leafy and green. Sticking it in the water for like 30 seconds and then removing it. Not just removing it from the heat, like removing the food item from the water. And blanching does a couple of things. It lets you easily peel things like potatoes or tomatoes, or makes green beans or spinach or kale bright green. It also kills any bacteria that's on the exterior of the food. But it doesn't really, like, cook the food. Blanching is different than that. I learned that the cooking method I use for cooking pasta was taught to me by watching entirely too much Alton Brown a few years ago. Oh, there's that. Alright, I'm going. Let's rather than sitting here yakking it up, let's go back.
See, I found Silverhand's biggest fan.
And proud of it. Today's bitty box rockers can't even touch him. Silverhand had something they couldn't even dream of.
Silverhand?
He had that fire, kid. Fire! Guy shook the foundations of the corporal world. He died for his ideals.
Doesn't matter, he was also kind of a terrorist.
Blaze way down the rebel path.
Yeah, looking for the real deal. Like, say, bootlegs from Samurai's first gigs?
Fuck! First, you have got no idea what you're asking for. Not if you're so chilled about it. Don't know how you found out about them bootlegs, but forget it. Not gonna give them to the first gonk off the street.
Ain't a poser. Know everything there is to know about Silverhand.
Go on. Impress me.
Know what he told Carrie the last time they met. Fuck this band. Not your crowd, not your noise. Do your own thing.
Yeah, sure. I could think up a million conversations they had. There were no witnesses.
Would the first gonk off the street know what they tell new Arasaka suits? They say, if a collar in training doesn't make deadline, the ghost of a man split in two will get him. Of course, nobody remembers the ghost is Johnny.
All right. I'm impressed. Getting someone from Saka to tell you that. You're not joking. You're really a Silverhand fan.
When the other kids were learning chrome crayons, I already had chipping in down by heart.
Well said, kid. Getting a little misty-eyed. You're all right. Hey, anyways, gotta educate the youth. Maybe you'll find something special under the table. Go on, have at it.
Dakota's staring at me. Junk, that's junk, it's junk, it's junk. Better than what I got on. A dude that would eat up all of my freaking money.
Much appreciated.
Take it. Spread the good Silverhand word. Death to corpos.
You realize I'm a corpo? Or, like I was?
You know, they say time is the best teacher. Used to think that was true. But look at that guy. 60 at least, but still living in 2020.
Guy's your biggest fan. Not happy to meet him?
Blusaka Tower to smithereens, and it's still standing there. Just the same. Don't want people getting stuck in a rut, stuck in the past. Want them to change. Them and the world.
Been 60 years. Something must have changed.
Know what changed? The damn facade. Fresh interface plugs, new high fructose scop syrup, and fun fruity flavors. A new face of Arasaka, same old shit, different packaging.
Something's changing. Maybe we can't see it, but there's change all the same.
Sure. Now almost nobody remembers when a person wasn't just a meat bag full of secondhand implants.
Where is that?
Send the word space to
I'm ready. You ready?
Chance to win a one-week getaway for two.
Could go for a bite.
I figured. What can I get you?
Actually, I just want to see if I have anything to sell. Yeah, that's weird. I thought I deconstructed all this shit. I am not wearing my jacket. Oh, I don't have to. Do not have any fucking money. I have no intention of getting mantis blades or any of that shit. Should see if I can take that apart since it's purple.
Hold top end brain dance.
baton. I don't think I can take Flashbang's part. Oh, I can. This armor by 7%. Body. Tissue damage. Okay, so that's a yeah. Mantis blades. I really don't plan on using Gorilla Knuckles. Okay. Well then.
And the best chefs in the universe.
Come back, please.
I forgot to look over here. Still can't do that. And we're still waiting on that. Guess let's go take her cabs. I thought it wasn't doing anything until I released it to her, like, oops. Alright. I did not call the car. Why? What? I'm confused. Okay, you're not my car. I'm just crazy. That sucked. They light me on fire.
Let's have us some fun!
Yes, I'm aware. I stood out there. Where are you? Damn it. That's what, the second time I've died on stream in total? Maybe the third? Here comes that same car again. At least this time they're going through. And there's my bike. See if this time we can manage to not, you know, freaking take a ride, go flying.
We can be friends.
Can we? I don't think we can.
Can't hide. You know that.
Says who, Maelstrom? Oh, well, there's Mr. Hands.
V? Consider this your lucky day. If you hear Pacifica calling you, make sweet love to it, that is.
Got something for me?
Well, it's like I said. Whatever you're peddling, the VDBS are just not in the market. But they have another task that needs doing, so I volunteered you.
You volunteered me, did ya?
What's this task needs doing?
What? You're gonna go picky on me now?
Can't hide.
The contact will fill you in on the deets. I got 0 from him. Actually, got the impression I'd have to pay for every word out of his mouth.
Okay, so who do I talk to and how?
Hit the chapel on Sloan. Look for the altar inside. Someone will touch you, nod to you. Something spooky.
Got it, thanks.
Can't hide. You.
That might be true, but you lot aren't going to do anything about it.
Come on out. We can be friends. Don't make this harder. Back into my sights.
And there we go. That was at least an improvement over last time. Of course, last time it was because I came charging in here and ran up into the burning cars. Oops. I'm on fire. Find the hidden Delamain cap.
おじいちゃんが書いた俳句をタトゥーに？どこに入れるの？
は
I forget which cab this one is. Each of the cabs has a different personality. Oh, Takamura's got stuff for me. Everybody's ready for me to move on. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. One seed. Damn, I ran out of time. Okay. Find the Delamain cap. Is this the one that I have to run down? This is the one I have to run down.
Stop where you are!
Easy. Easy, here to help.
Not one step closer!
Hey, slow down.
Leave me be!
Hear me? Damn it. Lost him.
All honesty, I should have the bike somewhere on hand. Because you have to stay close. Wait, he'd just be going. I keep hitting X instead of A. And of course.
Well, there you have it.
I'm grateful, V. I've managed to re-establish contact with the vehicle.
Shock therapy works wonders sometimes.
I'm sending a tow truck and a share of your fee. Yet only one of those is going to your credit account. Ha ha ha.
Delamain thinks he's funny. Jiminy Crickets, everybody's ready for me. Alright. Well. Oh, I gotcha. This is the main one. All three of these people are ready for me, except for Ghost Town, because I don't think we have. Yeah, we're still short. Oh wait, that's. And Kabuki. 2 questions. Okay. This filthy slum Kabuki. Kabuki is a form of art. That's 1 question! That it? That's everything? Take care of yourself? Okay. Okay. This part of this game reminds me a lot of, .hack. We need to change what we're following. I can probably get 15,000 together when I talk to her. I'm almost to 15,000. Yeah, .hack is a good game. I shouldn't. Well, I mean, I never got to finish it. Like, I played through. I finished part 1, 2, and got mostly through 3. Didn't finish 3, and then never got around to starting 4. I have no idea where I'm going. No lead makeover.
Go!
Drop fists to a knife fight.
Watch your killing us off one by one.
That's usually how killing works. Well, I mean, that's kind of the way RPGs tend to be in general. They get to the point where, sure, it's a fun game and all, but all you're doing for a while there is grinding for levels or grinding for money, or in the case of .hack, grinding for like cherries or cordyceps or whatever other things happen to be about. Wait, cherry! I turned off the radio, but it's still playing. Oh, because there's another radio over here that's still... Yeah. I don't know why I like to clean up everything before I pick up the final thing. Yay! We have 15,000. Ow! 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 Oh, we got more TRATSs for the KODA. Huh? Don't ask. I don't know why I spelled all that out. What? I keep meaning to teach myself not to do that, but do I do it? No. So, text-to-speech doesn't work on the channel points. I did see it. Heck. That's not what I was trying to do. I'm just being me and cleaning this shit up before I do that. It could be worse. I could be telling you, okay, now keep track of all of your points and let me know when you hit X threshold. Linux does that, usually. That way we just have fewer interruptions to gameplay. Beep. Probably enough of this in the fridge to keep doing this for at least a couple of days. That's it. You're not gonna clean my hand? Is you the good girl? Hold up. Look up at mom. Is you that good girl? Wait, is you the good girl? I see it's you. Is you the good girl? Hey. But are you a good girl? Hold up. It's okay to answer. Are you the good girl? Coda the pooch. Miss Waggy Tail Doggo. Are you the good girl? Oh, you are? Yeah? But it's a good girl? Does he give mom a hug? Does he give mom a hug? Does he give mom a hug? Come on. Give mom a hug. Oh, you're gonna bury your head right there? Really? That's how we're gonna do hugs today? Yeah. Alright, mom's gonna take pity on you because she asked you to do that. So, I think... Oh. You are right. I'm not sure why that didn't work. Yep. Let's take a peek here. I have the thingamajigger running. I don't think it's just the band, because, like, I don't think I've ever heard it. And I've since fixed. It's not even reading it. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm just going through and trying to fix everything, see if maybe there's something I'm doing wrong.
Speech Dex 100. Bath, 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 pee pee poo poo.
You don't say. I don't think that's been broken ever. Oh no! Okay, there we go. I was like, oh no, it's empty! So I refreshed all of that. So let's see if we can get that to go again. So there's Aaron's. And it didn't read the message that Aaron had on his, which was, woo!
Zif Speech Dex 100. I got bits for A's.
That's officially the most bits anybody's ever put into my tip jar at once. And twice even. Yeah, for some reason, it's not reading the resubs. But it reads the bits fine. Like, I just did it again. Or I thought I did. I must have hit the wrong button. Yeah, I copied it to my clipboard instead of doing that.
Zifspitchir Dex 100. Bath, 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 pee pee poo poo.
Oh. Now I have a bunch of Binding of Isaac faces in my jar. Along with all of the moons. I'm not sure, cause like... yeah, something like that. Sorry, I kind of...
9 Shield X1. Core Go Power.
I'm just refreshing one more time. And yes, like to text to speech on stream, you only need to spend 1 bit. Until I can figure out how to do frickin' text to speech properly. So everything is refreshed several times, so I'm not really sure what the cause is of what's going on. It's weird. He's weird. That might help if I, you know, put the game back up.
X1. I promise I won't abuse this privilege, but clear kitty PSS 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 PSS.
Yeah, see, that part works just fine. I don't know why it doesn't do it when you guys are resubbing. It's weird. Oh, that's right, I'm supposed to be going this way. I mean, I'm sure that's got something to do with it. I can't even remember to press the right flippin' button when I'm trying to do shit. Dude, I still have 60 fucking...
Я тебя урою нахер! Ну ты мне ответишь, манда!
I wasn't even facing him properly.
You get what you deserve!
Uh-huh.
Hiding!
Not hiding. Yeah, T-pose! Aaron and I were talking about that a while back. Where are you? Oh, you're all the way down there. Why are you down there? I'm gonna hide over here for a second.
Bug so nigh sheer X-Man. Kill them all.
He kills them. He kills them all. Dude, you even died in a T-pose. Thanks. I still feel like we need a better scream. Also, I wish I had TK. He had no legs. I have no legs to walk around. I have no idea why I'm doing this. Oh, gee. That was not what I was trying to do. Really, I can't. Okay. That's a stupid place for that dumpster then. I think I have one of the Layers of Fear games. Don't walk. Shut up, lady. I will do whatever I want. Where even are you?
Don't walk.
Oh, well, you... No,
Don't
I
walk.
said I would walk wherever I want.
Don't walk.
I don't know why I'm running instead of getting my bike. Of course I missed you. I like having you in the freaking audience for a gajillion different reasons. Why did you... What is wrong? Okay, go now? Whoa, boy. I hardly have my finger on the throttle. I mean, now I do kind of have throttle pressed hardcore, but you know. No, I assure you I'm not. I swear to God, why do they beep at me? Stop beeping at me. I think I have Layers of Fear too. What the? I saw a thing. Oh, probably. Bouncer doesn't even stop me anymore. Woohoo!
Forget something? Hey, Rogue. Got the scratch. Got the cred for the Hellman job.
Fine. Anders Hellman, flick me the deeds. 2, please. Make some room. Sit down.
Well, if I want to stand.
Hope you found him.
Don't see that often. Determination like yours. Must really need this guy.
Matter of life and death.
Haven't heard that for a while either. Bottle stays. Go ahead. Enjoy.
To your health.
To yours, kid. Gonna need it.
This.
Thanks, Nix.
Queen of the afterlife. Who would have thunk?
Got a shard for you. Intel. Interesting stuff.
Think she'll help?
The rogue I remember was one cold-ass bitch. But she usually went with her gut. Something tells me she thinks you'd check out.
Let's see what you got.
Your Hellman's not on any payroll, not officially anyway. But he does pop up in GNT's confidential stacks. It's a Kang Tao subsidiary, Chinese corp. Kang Tao's been using them as a fig leaf for years. They're masked for more sensitive operations. All that clear?
Must be prepping him for a transfer.
How would you know?
Chinese Corpo playbook's an open one to me. This looks like the old Vanishing Pigeon.
Decrypted map of upcoming Kang Tao convoy routes.
Think Hellman might be in one of them? Thing is, which one?
Take a look at the specs on this one. A lone AV, no ground support, no linked cargo manifests either.
Weird.
Sure, Kang Tao sometimes transports stuff unregistered if they want to push it under the table, but catch the load on this AV. Already approved in the system, but too low, so definitely no cargo on board.
Huh.
But there's a passenger list. Kang Tao security detail plus 1 VIP. Transfer from Chan T.
Our boy Hellman.
That was the good news.
There it is.
Data's all confidential. You just snap your fingers and it falls in your lap.
I know where to look, and I know whose head to put in a vice. Also, hate wasting time, especially answering stupid questions.
So what's the bad news?
Bad news is the extraction site. Look, Night City airspace. All this.
No way to jack the transport without the NCPD picking up on it.
And here, we're too close to Kang Tao. We even give that AV a dirty look, their backup hustle will be on us. But right here's Jackson Plains. Narrow corridor, just outside the city, and just out of Kang Tao's reach.
Guess it's your lucky day.
A dead zone. I'll grab him there.
Gonna need a native to the area. Someone who'll set up the op, cobble together the gear.
Even tracking that AV will be a bitch. Familiar with the type. Saw legacy models flying around during the war. They're mammoth, but they're quick. Plus, they pack next-gen defenses. Can't take pot shots at it, not even with serious firepower. Just won't work.
It's not about firepower. There are ways, and people who know them, or who can at least improvise on a theme.
So a native. Know any hick mercs?
Just one. Pan Am Palmer. She can't count on her clan anymore, but she's a true nomad. She knows those lands. And she will help you. Won't have a choice.
Won't have a choice? Does not sound enticing. Not for her, not for me.
Enticing comes at a price you can't possibly afford.
Can't possibly afford to blow this chance at Nab and Hellman.
Your operation, your call.
Got a bad feeling, V.
Strange. Thought nomads give the city and city folk a wide berth.
Varies by clan, by the connections they have, the depth of shit they're in. But you're right. Aldecaldos are rarely willing to do biz with the city.
Panam's got a different take?
Yep, on everything, it seems.
Why's Panam gotta help me? I sense a catch. Pretty big one.
Occasionally, Panam moves merch for me. Last job? Well, wasn't a good day for her.
She run into a hitch.
Complete bust, actually. Lost the goods and her ride. Panam will do anything to get the load back. Means her dignity. I know her.
Okay. Guess I can try to help her, but if we don't know where to look, I mean...
We do. I do.
As soon as we're done with this, it's gonna be end of stream, because I didn't realize how late it was.
You know, but wouldn't tell Panam. Aim to play cat and mouse with me, too?
My aim is to know an opportunity when I see one, and then to seize it. Say I told her everything. What do you think she'd have done? Grabbed her iron and gone on the warpath, that's what. Not hard to see how that could have ended. And there's nothing I hate more than losing good people to plain stupidity.
I'm her only chance, and she's my only chance. 2 pawns on Rogue's board.
You're quick. For a pawn.
No, V.
Fine, let me hear what you know.
Rocky Ridge, ghost town just outside Night City. Panam knows where. You'll go there, get the merch back, wheels too. Naturally, you'll call her first. Sending you her deeds.
Ah, finally.
All clear.
Let's get out
Thanks.
of here.
Good luck.
Have a good night, Rogue. Alright. When we get back tomorrow, we'll go ahead and do that.
Ripper's on the way.
Uh-oh.
Gonna puke.
What do you mean you're not coming? You're coming, dog. You'll be here.
Here. Yeah, we're gonna set up trap right. Not the button. I did not realize just how late it was. All right. I just realized which emote you used for that kill them all. Nico, come up here. Oh no. That's the second one you've made me drop. Well, did you find it? You gotta back up a little bit more. I'm just gonna finish turning back. All right. So it is way later than I had intended to be going. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call it here. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Thank you very much for stopping by and being part of the pack. I appreciate it so much. Sleep tight. Don't let the Fae bite. We'll see you guys in the next stream. Good night.